Do you like money? Because I like money. Thumbs up to money.
I would like to reach out my hand, tell you to run.
Today I'm going to go through a few steps here on how to make a successful YouTube video. It's quite simple. First thing you need before you even get started is a YouTube account. I'm going to assume all of you know how to make a YouTube account. And if you don't, it's pretty simple. All you do is you go to YouTube and click create account and fill in the corresponding information as you go. Alright, second, what you need is a video recording device. I'm on a camera right now. You can use your phone, a webcam. A webcam is good. And just turn it on. Second rule is you gotta know your audience. I know I'm talking to a golf group, so I wore my golf hat and my spiffy golf shirt. So if you don't have the right audience, your video is not going to appeal to anyone, and that's what you want. You want to appeal to people, right? So you have to choose your audience before. If you're gonna do video game audience, you're probably gonna have a video about video games, not how to make a successful YouTube video. It's pretty simple. Alright? You gotta have a cool background. That one right there. Pretty neat. People are like, well, that's kind of cool. He's got a picture that says that on it. Keeps people interested when I get boring. Kind of like right now. Gotta have a catchy title. Notice my title doesn't say how to make a successful YouTube video. I want to trick the most amount of people to watch this video. Tricking is a good way to get people to see your video. Try to choose something that's maybe hot in the news right now, big and upcoming. Another thing you gotta do is you gotta have a hook before your intro, which is important, because if you don't have anything neat to say before the intro, people are just gonna hit stop. Why would I watch this guy talk about nothing for 15 minutes? That seems silly. Talking about intros, you gotta have a decent intro. If you don't have an intro, they're not gonna know what they're watching. Okay, so there's tons of sites out there. Animoto is a very good site that you can use. Another important rule, turn your cell phones off. Nobody cares that you're popular and you're getting texts left, right, and center, okay? So just hit the mute button. Beep. No more. You have to have intro related to the topic of your video. Sure, this is a little contradictory to the somewhat contradictory title you just posted, but if you're gonna go with something, go with it the entire time. Don't start talking about dinosaurs and introduce monkeys. See, this really has nothing to do with making a successful YouTube video, because I'm talking about dinosaurs and monkeys. So let's just talk about making a successful YouTube video. Another big thing is plan it out. If you don't plan it out, you're gonna wing it, and there's gonna be a lot of pauses, and it's just gonna sound shoddy and put together in 5 minutes, when really, you know, you want to put it together and make it look like there's a big production cost, lots of time put into it, but really it can easily be done super simply. Decent editing software, because if you don't, then it's just, you know, me like, I bet you didn't know when I was filming this, I probably had about 20 minutes worth of footage of me just going, ugh, what do I do next? Okay, that kind of works. Yeah, I can make that work. See? So you don't see all that because I cut all that boring stuff out that nobody wants to watch. It's got to be quick and not a lot of pausing, because otherwise it gets boring and people are just going to leave. You want very little reading for your viewers to do, because they're on the internet. Hardly anybody reads. The only thing they should be reading is keep calm and carry on. Or you can have an annotation right here. which is something that just pops up and it's, you know, say, hey, like my video, and then people can go down and hit the like video. It's kind of like a little tip to keep them interested while they're watching your video. Don't have music playing in your background because it gets really loud and annoying and you can't understand what you're saying. Like that. Everybody kind of looks at you while you're watching the video. What a loser. Turns their music up that loud. Nextly, don't go so crazy on the whole effects, like the whirly, crazy, changing colors effect, because that just gets a little much for people, and it's not that wild. Another thing you gotta have, I hate to say it, guys, but sex sells. You gotta have a picture of a beautiful girl, at least one portion of your video. Let's face it, there's a lot of guys on YouTube, and they like to see girls. So if you can even get it as your thumbnail, as it shows up for the video, that would be even better because it's gonna bring more people into your video. You gotta promote your videos a lot because otherwise people don't know what you're doing or who you are, and you know, you gotta share it with people and ask them to share it, and that's kind of how. Another good thing to do is put a link right here to another video that someone can watch, because they're not gonna want to go over to the link bar and search out something. Just give them something right here. Do not forget to remind your viewers to subscribe and comment, because feedback is important when making videos. If you don't have that, then it's really tough to know what people like and what they don't like. Another thing that you should make sure you do is below put links to everything that you're kind of using to promote your video. Alright, so that's the basics of making a YouTube video. What I'm going to do now is turn you back to your in-person host. Take it away.